Hello and welcome to the third and final vlog in this three-part series all about myself and my brand. In this video, I will be reviewing the journey this semester has taken me on throughout the past few months, drawing conclusions on everything I've learnt, right from my in-class lectures to the external work I have conducted too. Towards the end of this video, I will be setting myself some goals and future plans and discussing how I intend on going about bringing them into reality. Since the start of the module in September, I have developed my brand significantly. I have released several podcasts as well as my documentary. My brand has gone under slight change as well, whereby a new discussion has a new logo and it's been made available on Spotify. My brand image has also changed too, from this lovely image to this new image, which I feel looked more professional and fitting with my brand. This semester has also allowed me to experience more professional work and experience. As aforementioned in vlog 1, I've helped produce podcasts such as the Solent Law Society podcast and the What the Footy podcast, as well as reaching out to industry experts like Katie Baxter, which I will talk more about in a moment. I really feel that these past few months have been significant in not only developing my brand, but me as a person. I've stepped out of the first year mentality of drinking every night and instead given myself a proper routine to help me focus on things that are going to benefit me in the long run. To evidence this, right back in September I took an emotional intelligence test. Emotional intelligence basically refers to how well you and your minds deal with certain scenarios. In September, my test suggested that I had good emotional intelligence. However, since retaking the test in December, it now says that I have excellent emotional intelligence. Equally, I did the same with the enterprise test. This term refers to dealing with projects and getting work done. When I took the test in September, I was said to only have occasionally enterprising skills, but now in December my results are suggesting that I am highly enterprising. These graphs that you are seeing on screen now demonstrate the before and after statistics from the enterprise test. I now want to talk about what I was able to learn from vlog 2. This of course was my interview with podcast producer and sound designer Katie Baxter. I'd reached out to Katie via Instagram before I'd even started university, and this module was the perfect opportunity to get me back in touch with her and help me gain a better understanding of the career that I want. So Katie not only acts as a sound producer, but she also is a presenter too, which is specifically the line of work that I want to get into and how I currently run my podcast, where I act as the presenter of the show, I edit the shows, and then I promote them on social media. I was able to learn so much from this conversation with Katie, and I'm going to go through the key points which I picked up on from this conversation. Firstly, it was important to note that her involvement in student radio led to her being able to get work experience at Absolute Radio. This experience then led to her getting her current job with Stack, and within the space of 5 years, she has achieved a career which I would also like to have in the future. This just points out to me how important building connections are and getting involved with every opportunity that arises. Katie was kind enough to provide me with her email and suggested that she would be able to set me up with some sort of work experience with Stack. So this is something that I'm hopefully going to be able to get involved with next year. As I had been a fan of Katie's work for years and I'd never really done an interview before, this whole process was quite scary to me. However, Katie assured me that these feelings go away with experience and you get used to talking to more people. Another key bit of information that I'm definitely going to take on board was that when you reach out to people, you should try to get their emails or message them on a professional workspace such as LinkedIn. This is because this is a more professional setting as opposed to something like Instagram, where these people might not want to be talking about work on their social media DMs. So this is definitely something I would prioritize doing going forward, and it has made me really want to build upon my LinkedIn network. With 2023 drawing to a close, I feel like it's a good time to talk about my goals for 2024 and beyond. In terms of 2024, I would like to hit 100 subscribers on a new discussion early into the year, and then by the end of the year, I would like to hit 150 subscribers. It may seem like a small jump on paper, however, this will be very difficult to do, and if I can gain 50 subscribers in this year, it tells me that people are interested in what I make, and that eventually, my audience will be able to grow more. I also really want to get some more professional work experience in 2024. Hopefully this will be with some sort of production company. As aforesaid, Katie Baxter said she would try and help me get some experience with Stack, so hopefully I'll be able to get some experience there. My third and final goal that I'm going to set myself for 2024 is to make as much content as I can and release something new every 2 weeks. Consistency is key when it comes to developing not only an audience, but skills and ability as well. So whilst I'm still at university and have access to so much equipment, I really want to make the most of it and produce as much work as I can. In terms of my long-term goals that I want to set, I aim to have my own successful media outlet that I run, whether this be a new discussion or a new channel I set up. Whatever it may be, the buzz I get from building a channel and seeing it grow is unmatched, and this is why I'm determined to make it work out as a career. I also have the long-term goal of being at a point in my career where my skills and abilities are good enough to be in high demand by clients, and I really want to be able to work with lots of content creators in the UK and be able to make a living from following my passion. That about wraps up everything I have to say for today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, if you want to get in touch with me, feel free to do so by my email, which is jamie.kipling.work@gmail.com, or via my Instagram, or via my LinkedIn, whatever you prefer. My journey into the media industry may just be beginning, but I've already enjoyed every minute of it, and I can't wait to keep doing so long into the future. So thanks again for watching, and until next time, goodbye.